All right, everyone, welcome back to Bad Coffee Podcast by MoneySafe. I'm Odette, and of course, Beatrix is right here with me. Today, we're diving into something that's honestly a bit of a game changer for digital entrepreneurs and anyone looking to level up their wealth strategy. FX virtual credit cards. I promise they sound fancier than they are hard to understand, don't they, Beatrix?
Absolutely, Odette. And honestly, this topic's got me properly buzzing. Virtual credit cards have come up before in questions from our listeners, and I know some of you are curious, maybe even a bit skeptical, like, are these just another financial gadget? But honestly, with what we've found, and especially with FX cards from LinkPay, this is about real opportunity, not just techie nonsense.
I had the same reaction when Brian, you'll all know him as our intrepid producer, shared what he'd uncovered after his research. We love a deep dive, don't we? And all the providers out there, the one that kept popping up as the serious contender is LinkPay's FX virtual card. It's on the MoneySafe business platform, which, if you want to take a look, you can always visit talkingstartups.wixsite.com/moneysafemillionaire.
Now, before anyone thinks, hold on, is this just for tech heads or finance pros? No. Think about it like this. What if you could protect yourself from hackers when you shop online? Get cash back, 3% to be exact, and pay in 40 different currencies. And the card's actually backed by Visa and MasterCard, so not one of those obscure things that'll vanish in a year. I mean, that's a pretty robust combination.
And it's not just for shopping, right? Like maybe you're running adverts for your business on all the main platforms, Facebook, Bing, X, Google, or your business is neck deep in online payments or even crypto markets. LinkPay sort of does it all. And apparently, it's been rated #1 by a fair few industry experts.
It's funny, we keep coming back to this idea in our Digital Wealth Millionaire series. Tools that make your business safer and more flexible often turn out to be the same ones that open doors for greater opportunity. Remember when we chatted about FX management for real estate in that earlier episode? This feels like another layer of that, giving you more control to move globally, securely, and, let's be honest, with a bit more style.
Aye. A stylish payment card. Who'd have thought? And another thing, Beatrix. With their merchant universal payment processing, if you've got an online shop, you can accept payments worldwide from traditional methods as well as 7 major digital currencies. The crypto part's a biggie for me. That's not just future talk. That's happening right now.
Exactly, and I think a lot of folks don't realise how big an edge that gives them, especially if they're selling to international customers, or the kind of early adopters who want to pay in Bitcoin or USDT or whatever the next coin is. So, if you remember from our episode about transforming the acorn into the oak tree, this is exactly the sort of little, strategic move that grows into something mighty over time. The unseen groundwork, right?
Spot on. And, Beatrix, this is the bit where my Scottish roots start getting a bit excited, earning 3% cashback every time you spend. I mean, there's your daily coffee cost covered, and then some, right? And your banking info stays invisible, so those hackers can take a hike. It's the little peace of mind things that really do add up over time.
You've got it. You know, Odette, not only is it pretty straightforward, but the business model here is what really piques my interest. The whole turnkey thing. It isn't just jargon. If you know even a handful of business owners or digital creators looking for safer transactions and extra incentives, there's actually an income stream here for referring people to LinkPay.
Aye, and the commissions are nothing to sniff at. Anywhere from $45 up to $300 for being a referring partner. And then there's bonuses for things like creating reviews, blog posts, even those wild social threads or YouTube vlogs where you tell people how you're getting on. Some folks are making more than $200 just for telling their stories. I think I could have a wee bit of fun with that sort of creative challenge.
Oh, I can already see your next epic Instagram post, Odette. But in all seriousness, you can actually bring in up to 50% of your friends' fees if they sign up too. It's almost like building your own little wealth ecosystem. Leaning into what we've always said on this podcast, take small, smart action, share it with your network, and suddenly you find wealth building itself in new places.
And with 9 cryptocurrencies supported for payments, well, if you're a business owner, you're not leaving any money on the table, are you? Someone, somewhere, listening to this, is surely going to take this up and have a serious giggle all the way to the bank.
If nothing else, it gives you options. And it's what we're all about on Bad Coffee Podcasts, finding ways to flip hidden opportunities into lasting progress, just as we've explored in every episode so far, from the third staffer to the giant killer's mindset. Whether you're an entrepreneur or just want your online life to be safer and more rewarding, these little tools can really tip the odds in your favour.
Exactly. And on that note, thanks for spending time with us, everyone. We want you to keep pushing forward, finding those tiny advantages and making them count. 'Cause as we always say, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. Make sure you stay tuned for more from our Digital Wealth Millionaire series. And if you've got questions or want to share your own experience, come say hi. Beatrix, cheers for another enlightening chinwag.
Absolute pleasure as always, Odette. Thank you to everyone for listening. Go enjoy that extra cash back, keep those payments secure, and we'll catch you next time with even more ways to make your money and your life go further. Bye for now.
Ta-ta for now. Looking forward to our next chat. Keep safe and a little bit cheeky with your wealth moves, folks.